In the second Joseph, Corinne Hutchinson does not retell the Last Supper. She resurrects it, layer by layer, breath by breath, until it shimmers like a dream, barely remembered and impossibly real. Here, the table is not one that abounds in any century. It stretches across a twilight space of stone and glass, its surface flowing like a ribbon of time. The air is thick with anticipation, not loud or frantic, but slow and reverent. The sacred quiet before a heart breaks or a soul departs. And seated at its center is Christ, the first fruit of Joseph's blessing. Not a king in agony, not yet a sacrifice, but a living offering of gentleness and resolve. In Hutchinson's vision, he is wrapped in Father's love. His presence still and radiant, the embodiment of divine kingship, made visible. His face is molded, his action not haunted by betrayal, but suffused with love for those who will leave him. Love even for the one who will wound him. There is sorrow, yes, but born at the table is overall his legacy. The apostles are not portrayed as men of myth, but as figures we know. Vulnerable, distracted, at the table of understanding. One weeps quietly into his hands, another leans back laughing too loudly, hiding fear. One stares straight at Jesus, as if memorizing him. One darkened and vilified, although portrayed as conflicted and confused. Eyes flickering toward the door, his heart is present at the table. The bread is broken slowly, as if time itself is resistant. The wine, deep and glowing, is passed not with ceremony, but with trembling hands. Chalices, blessings, quiet, intimate, grandeur, presence. And in this stillness, the meaning of the Last Supper emerges, not as a rite, but as a romance. A gathering of friends before nightfall, a shared meal with the eternity slipping unnoticed into the space between fingertips, a farewell that is somehow a beginning. In calling it the second Joseph, Hutchinson names Christ as heir to a silent, steadfast love, the one of a father who raised him in shadows, who believed and was always there. Jesus, the first fruit of that quiet human blessing, now sits among those he loves, preparing to give everything. He does so with grace, beauty in spectacles, grandeur and anticipation. But what did we not ever figure out? This painting is not a reproduction. It's an original. Hutchinson gives us the Last Supper not as a historic tableau or a mirror of hunger, but a connection to the meaning of the times, of days, and of love, promoting Jesus's supposed everlasting promise. We look upon it now as symbolism and art. We enter with hopes as of invitation. We are all at the table now.